If you're stuck choosing where to register your company, Singapore beats 47 other countries, and here's the four-step process that takes 1 day. Here's the problem. Most founders pick the wrong jurisdiction and waste $4,200. Singapore approves 94% of applications in under 24 hours if you use the ACRA portal correctly. Foreign founders can own 100% equity with zero local director requirements since 2026 rule changes. Singapore ranked number 2 globally for ease of business registration in 2026, right after New Zealand. You get a corporate tax rate of 17%, zero capital gains tax, and access to 76 double tax treaties. A US founder registers a Singapore private limited company remotely. Within 3 days, they are invoicing clients across Asia with full banking access. Compare that to the US, where state filings alone take 5 to 14 days. Singapore's ACRA system processes name approvals in 15 minutes. That speed matters when you're racing competitors to close deals. Most people fail here. They pick a business name that ACRA rejects because it's too similar to an existing entity or contains restricted words like bank or trust. ACRA's name search tool shows 180,000 plus registered entities. You must check identical and phonetically similar names. If your first choice is Global Innovations Pte Limited, ACRA will reject it in 9 out of 10 cases because 4,300 companies already use global plus a generic noun. Instead, add a unique word or your brand name. Bastion Global Innovations Pte Limited clears in 15 minutes because it's distinct. Step 1. Reserve your company name through BizFile Plus, Singapore's online ACRA portal. The system runs an instant name check. If it's available, you pay SGD 15, about $11 and lock the name for 120 days. This reservation step takes 2 minutes. You'll need a SingPass account if you're a Singapore resident, or CorpPass if you're a foreign entity. Most foreign founders use a registered filing agent like Bastion Formations to handle the CorpPass access, which cuts the setup time from 7 days to 1 day because the agent already has the portal credentials and knows exactly which fields ACRA flags for rejection. Step 2. Prepare your constitutional documents. Singapore requires a company constitution that used to be called Memorandum and Articles of Association. This is important. The constitution defines your share structure, director powers, and shareholder rights. ACRA provides a free model constitution that works for 80% of companies. You can adopt it verbatim or customize clauses. If you're issuing multiple share classes or setting up vesting schedules, customize it. Otherwise, the model version saves you $600 in legal fees. Upload the constitution as a PDF to BizFile Plus. The file must be under 5 megabytes and signed by all initial subscribers. Here's the problem. Your application sits in pending status for 3 to 9 days because you listed an ineligible director. Singapore requires at least 1 local resident director. That's a citizen, permanent resident, or employment pass holder physically in Singapore. If all your directors are overseas and none hold Singapore residency, ACRA auto-rejects the filing within 4 hours. Before the 2026 policy change, you could use a nominee director service for SGD 1,200 per year. Now ACRA flags nominee arrangements. The right move is appointing a genuine resident director or using a corporate services provider like Bastion Formations that offers compliant resident director placement for $850 annually, included in formation packages. Step 3. File the incorporation form and pay the registration fee. Log into BizFile Plus, select Incorporation of a local company, and complete Form ACRA 201. You'll enter your company name, registered address. This must be a physical Singapore address, not a PO box, business activities using SSIC codes, Singapore Standard Industrial Classification, share capital, minimum SGD 1, but most founders start with SGD 10,000 to SGD 100,000 to show substance, and director details including NRIC or passport numbers. The government filing fee is SGD 300, about $220. After submission, ACRA reviews your application. If everything is correct, you receive approval in 1 business day, sometimes in 4 hours. Your company is now officially incorporated and you get a unique entity number, your company registration number. When you fill out the business activities section, use these exact SSIC codes for maximum flexibility. For a general consulting company, enter 70200, Management Consultancy Services, General. For e-commerce, use for 7910, Retail Sale via mail order houses or via internet. For SaaS, input 62022, Software Consultancy, except cybersecurity. These 3 codes cover 90% of online business models and ACRA approves them without further questions. Do not use vague codes like 99999, other activities because ACRA will email you asking for clarification, which delays approval by 2 to 5 days. Reserve your unique name on BizFile Plus for $11. Appoint 1 local resident director or use a service. File Form 201 with exact SSIC codes, get approved in 1 day. Hit like, subscribe for the incorporation checklist, and visit Bastion Formations for your Singapore company setup. Visit https://bastionformations.com.